Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Erica Robinson here.
Alex. And we are recording from a beautiful location with a beautiful maple Japanese tree.
Yes.
And we're so grateful to be here. We wanted to talk about spring and what it means for you and what it means for us and why we love spring. First of all, we're April babies.
Yes.
Erica, when's your birthday?
April 3rd.
I am April 21st. And what's funny is 2 + 1 = 3.
Yep.
So we're
both
very
threes.
connected.
Yeah.
So we're Aries. I'm on the Taurus. I'm also
Yes.
a Taurus too, so I'm on a cusp. But
Yeah.
we love April.
Back in the day, I think you would have still been Aries, like full blown,
true.
until things shifted.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
the planets did
I
something.
know, crazy, right?
Yeah.
But we love April. We love spring. Obviously, we are always going to prefer it over other seasons just because of what it represents. What does spring represent to you, Erica?
Well, definitely a sense of renewal, rebirth, hope, optimism, color, being alive, appreciating the sunshine, but also just really a time to maybe start good habits. So spring cleaning can mean different things, like definitely decluttering physical things of your house or home, but also decluttering perhaps thought processes, maybe getting rid of bad habits, start putting in some good habits. Maybe now's your time to start eating more leafy greens, a multitude of things.
That's awesome.
But spring basically is a symbol of new beginnings,
Yes.
right? So, yeah.
I mean, obviously, hello, I have my bright colors. So this is like one of the awesome parts of spring is colors are alive.
Yes.
And I decided to do something really risky and out there, and I decided to color my hair pink because
Yes.
that's just the kind of person, that's just my mood, that's who I am. I am a sparkly, colorful person, and I wanted to showcase it in my hair. So I'm glad I did it because I absolutely love it. Spring to me is, go do something.
Yes.
Be adventurous. Be out there. Enjoy nature. Because I can't enjoy nature during the winter time because it's too cold. I can't
Right.
sit there and be like, oh, yay, I love you, snow. I could stay here all day.
Not all day,
Not
right?
a-
Sometimes I try to love the snow, but
it's beautiful from the inside.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I can't enjoy the cold, frigid air. I
Right.
can't enjoy 30-degree weather. I can't stand to be cold for too long. So spring allows me to wear short sleeve shirts. Allows me to wear, shoes like this, and just to go out and do stuff. But I have learned during the springtime that I don't have to do everything. I don't have to agree to every event, every situation, and I don't have to promise everybody that I can do something. I can say no.
That's true.
Because Eric and I have learned
Yeah.
that if we overextend ourselves, we compromise our work.
Definitely compromise the work and the quality sometimes of time that you have for yourself and people that really do mean a lot to you. So there is also this thing of only having 24 hours in a day. And I definitely like to come from a glasses full type attitude, but there's also the reality that you have to manage your time.
Yes.
So spring, especially coming from New York, I mean, here's not as bad, but here can be kind of bad too. Hey, let's go for lunch. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's sit outside. And sometimes you can just overextend yourself, whether you're trying to be disciplined about certain things, anywhere from saving to eating habits. Sometimes spring, and especially summer, perhaps more so, can really bring on this sort of party, festival vibe.
Do
But that's a
everything.
good thing. I don't want
It's
to
a
make that
great
sound
thing.
bad, because
We
as I
love
hear
it.
myself, I'm like, no,
We
but
love
I
it.
like it. But at the
Yeah.
same time, you do sometimes have to balance these things out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we've just learned to love ourselves, to say no. And we also wanted to maintain our rituals, our practices in the morning, so we don't overextend ourselves. My favorite thing to do is to wake up in the morning and do a grateful affirmation or prayer, and then do 30 to 60 minutes of yoga and 30 to 60 minutes of meditation. I can't always just do full-on hours for these things, just because
Right.
I'm only human,
Right. Yeah.
And then while I'm doing that, I like to have my crystals beside me, and I also like essential oils. And I just feel so much better, and I feel complete. I feel present. I feel grateful and centered. When I don't get to do those things, everything else is compromised, and I'm just not being my authentic self.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times too, it's about like not something just fell on me. But it's not about like it's a very fine line, but when you start a certain tone for your day, in the morning, it will help set the tone for the rest of the day, right? So if you start out calm, you're not rushing, you took time for yourself. And I was telling Alex, it doesn't always have to seem like this big long meditation, although it can. But depending on your mindset, you can turn your morning cup of coffee into a ritual. If you're being present in the moment of enjoying your coffee. If you're sipping, running, sipping, driving, hectic all over the place, that doesn't work. But if you're sipping and you're looking out the window and say you're pretty flowers, you're thinking, you have a quiet mind, not for nothing, probably not looking at your iPhone, right, or your smartphone, but just really taking a sense of like quiet solitude, that can be a form of meditation.
No, totally. What if you like dancing? Dancing can be a form of meditation. Exercising can be a form of meditation.
Totally.
So,
a morning walk, maybe.
Morning walk.
Which, you know, I don't know if it's a whole lot we can talk about right now, but we were also mentioning earlier how it can take a lot of courage to set this time aside for yourself. Like for me, in a perfect world, I would have my mornings to myself. It doesn't mean I'm not a morning person. I just don't really always like to be somewhere early in the morning. But American society, that's what they tell us to do, right? Most of us have to be somewhere by 8 or 9 o'clock. Is this really healthy? Let me let this loud bus go by. But is it really healthy for you? And depending on, you know, what stage of life you're in, you might have the ability to be more in charge of your time. If that's you, I highly suggest you start taking a little bit more time for yourself in the morning.
Or maybe you're a night person.
Oh, true.
That's
True.
it. I know my boyfriend, he is a night owl, and he does not like to be disturbed in the mornings.
Right.
So, you know, I guess it depends on the person, morning person or an evening person.
It does, right? Just taking some sort of time out for yourself.
Take about a couple of hours to be like, it's about me right now. So this is a great segue to talk about our Mother's Day special, because we all know that our mothers have done so much for us, the sacrifices that they have made,
True.
and they love us unconditionally.
Right.
So what better way to gift them a special that we're having, which is a Hydrafacial special. Hydrafacial is for your face and to make it look beautiful and get rid of some stuff in there and just make you look great.
I'm gonna get one.
I know, really. Cynthia does it. And we have a special where you get a Hydrafacial and a massage, including a salt cave for $265, which is pretty awesome. Now, if your mother does not want those above things, we have Reiki, we have yoga, we have meditation, we have group energy clearing classes, and we have henna artwork as well.
Right.
But I think your mother would appreciate any of those services, and we do offer them for you.
Yes.
Okay, our massage therapists are Heather Morris, Phyllis, Mimi, North, and Kevin Platt. Our yoga teacher is Erica.
Hi, that's me.
Your Reiki is with Ann, Thomas, and myself. We're both Reiki master teachers. We also do another form of energy healing with Dorianne, who's a crystal energy healer that incorporates Reiki. And then we have Terry Christine, who is an internationally known intuitive mentor psychic who does group energy clearing classes. And then we have henna artwork with Satara.
And she does really pretty work.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. So
I have to get some more henna on my
we really
arm.
need to reach out to her about that. And then, of course, we offer the Salt Cave Sessions, which is a wonderful experience. It allows you to relax. It helps clear up all that extra gooey stuff, allergies, sinuses, colds, flus, pneumonia, bronchitis, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And you just feel better afterwards, which is only 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And Erica is here on Saturdays at 10 a.m.
Yes, I
Got
am.
it right, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And, the sun has come out, and then I'm here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Saturdays and Sundays. And you can reach us at 301. Oh, that sun is just right there today.
I kind of like it though. Sometimes I like that little
bend
ray.
down a little bit.
But yeah.
So you can reach us at 301-312-6377. I feel like I've disappeared. Okay. And
No, you
can
really
also-
haven't. That's your view.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can be reached online at www.BethesdaSaltCave.com, or you can download our app at Bethesda Salt Cave. And I am on Instagram. My handler is Alexandra_healer. Erica, what's
Mine
your
is
Instagram?
Erica Robinson Yoga. And you can also find my website, ericarobinson.com.
My website is in the works right now, so you
Yeah,
can't, you
hey,
can't
we
come
have a lot
see
of
me
things
yet.
to do,
You
yeah.
can't.
But basically, I give
Yeah.
my website because my full yoga schedule's on there. If you ever want to check it out and go to different places, check out the website.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was lovely talking with you all, and we'd love to get some feedback from you. As we are teaching you, you can teach us. We all learn from everybody,
Right.
and we'd love to see you at the Salt Cave.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So happy spring. We'll probably talk about this again because
Yes.
it's still early spring somewhat.
Yes.
But enjoy your spring. Make time for yourself. Declutter a little bit. You'll feel a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.